Okay, so yesterday we had our ellipses and they looked like this. And I'm doing these really quick because we're not going to redo them today. And after I did my ellipses, we're going to take that ellipse and actually build it into something. So today, what you're going to do is we're going to start with one ellipse. Then we're going to put a point down here, a dot. Let him in. And then I'm going to connect the edges of my ellipse to that point. Basically, it's an ice cream cone. Now, we're not going to put anything in it today, but we are going to go ahead and put the light and shadowing in here. Now, when we do this, I want you to think of this having a thickness or an edge to it. And the reason you do is because if you had a ice cream cone, you would have the thickness of the lip of the cup. So we want to add that in. And it's going to get lighter as it goes over. Now that when the light shines inside your cup, the shadow is on the opposite side as the outside of your cup. So over here, our shadow is here. It is not right up against the edge. And the reason it is not right up against the edge is because when you have a curved surface, the light literally wraps around and comes around the back side. So your darkest spot is not at the edge. So we're going to take from that dark spot and add in another layer of shadow, but it's not as dark as the first. And then we also add in just a little bit of shadow over here, because just like the shadow wraps around, so does the light wraps around, the shadow wraps around too. And that's kind of a mental thing to tell your brain, hey, that is a round object. Now the cool thing about these are when you have a shadow, your shadow starts at a point here and it's really, really dark. And it's going to get wider and lighter as it goes up. And that is how you draw a cone shape that's open on the inside.